Hi Shumit. So I saw this dress online. I loved it, and I decided to show how to make the back of the dress. So if you like to learn how the back of the dress was cut, then this video is definitely for you. My name is Veronica Adams Eze. Welcome to Vera Adams YouTube channel. Without wasting time, let's get started. On the pattern paper, I'm going to go ahead to mark the starting line, and from that point I'm going to mark the chest line, which is 7.5 inches. I'll go ahead to mark the waistline, which is 16 inches. I'll roll this out. Once I'm done with this, I'll go ahead and determine where I want the basque line to stop, and I think I want it around 28 inches. You can go ahead to determine yours. You can do as low as 30 inches or even come up, so it depends on what your client wants or what you want. Moving back to the top of the pattern paper, I'm going to go ahead to mark half of the shoulder measurement, which is 7 2/4. I'll repeat the same measurement on the chest line, then connect this line together. I'll come down by 1 inch for the shoulder slope. I'll go ahead to mark the neckline width that I want, that's 3.5. Come down by 1 inch for the neck depth and connect it together as you're seeing me doing. From there I can now connect it to the shoulder slope. What I have left after the shoulder slope, I'll divide it into two, put a mark right there, come in by 1/2 inch and connect it as so. Then I'll move on to the chest line and take 1/4 of the bust measurement, then connect it together using the curve rule. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to go ahead to open up this pattern paper so that we can create the allowance for the zipper. Yes, I actually folded this inwards at first. Remember that this is the back of a dress, so we have to add the zipper allowance. So once I'm done with this, we can proceed to the waistline and take 1/4 of the waist measurement, which is 6.5 inches. I'll connect it to the chest line measurement. So working on the love shape, I'm going to come down from the shoulder line by 10 inches. I eventually increased it to 10.5 inches. I extended this point to meet the zipper allowance as you're seeing me doing. So I'll go down also from the neck depth by 1.5 inches, and from that point I'm going to carefully sketch. Note that I'm using freehand, so just follow, try to just do some. You can do it with a pen so that if you make a mistake you can actually clean it until you get the right shape. So I'm going ahead to form a love shape right here, and it has to stop at that 10.5 inches. So it's starting from that 1.5 inches that we came down by from the neck depth, then it will stop at the 10.5 inches. You can make this as wide as you want it. Just make sure that it doesn't extend to the armhole region. So I'm going to go ahead to extend this into the zipper allowance for the basque. So I went ahead to measure from the shoulder line downwards to 19 inches. I'll go ahead to take the measurement of that, and 1/4 of the measurement is 7.5 inches. I'll connect it to the initial measurement. So from that point I'm going to go ahead to form the basque. You can either just use something that is slant, that's a bit curvy, or you can decide to go with a straight line. So I decided to use a straight line. So from that point I'm connecting to the 28 inches. Now that this is done, we can go ahead to start cutting it out. We can see that this already is taking shape. If you enjoyed this video thus far, go ahead and give it a thumbs up by clicking on the like button. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. Do well to subscribe. Make sure that you take your time when you're cutting this out. So you have to be very patient so that you get the best or the perfect curve. So I'm going ahead to notch the zipper area, both for the upper side and the lower side, just as you're seeing me doing here. So I'll go ahead and open this part up. You know, the pattern paper is on fold, so I'll go ahead to open it up. So now I'm going to go ahead to fold the zipper allowance in, both for the upper side and this lower side right here, so that we can see how it would look like after we fixed the zipper. So this is it. You will agree with me if I say that the pattern paper is already looking like the inspiration. So all that is left is just for it to be transferred to the fabric. If you like to see the full tutorial, if you like me to cut this out on a fabric and make a complete dress, then drop or signify in the comment section that you're interested, so that I can make a video on how to make this complete outfit, this dress. But as far as this love shape back dress is concerned, we're done with it. I hope you found it useful. I hope I did justice to it. However, if you have any question regarding this, feel free to drop it in the comment section. I'll definitely respond to you. And now we've come to the end of this tutorial. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.